Shōçker as Ipob gives Buhari one condition to stop agitating for Biafra. See reaction. Hey, my dear listeners in the house, this is very, very shocking anyway and very surprising. Mr. President, you are looking for a way to stop agitation for Biafra. Whereas you on your own side, you are not ready to fulfill your own conditions, the conditions that they gave you. But you want them to concur with your own conditions. You see? That is greed. I greet you, my dear listeners in the house. This is Evening News. The Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, Southeast Zone on Sunday advised President Muhammad Buhari to learn from how the late President Umaru Yar'Adua handled some critical situation as Nigerian leader. Ipob, the indigenous group, has also joined the PFN in this advice, saying that Buhari should make Isa Yar'Adua a mentor. He should look into his 7-count agenda and see the one reasonable to take from and work on. After all, he is also a northern president. The PFN and Biafrans have asked Buhari to reconsider his hard stance on the incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. Buhari's administration has insisted that it will allow the court to decide Kanu's fate. That's not an issue, the Biafrans said. Demanding for Nnamdi Kanu's life is the last thing that will ever happen. You want agitation for Biafran to come to a stop, but you are not ready to get Nnamdi Kanu out of detention. That is a dream that will never come to pass. For that reason, we no longer need it, because we know our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is coming out safely. But speaking during a prayer rally organized by the PFN in Enugu, the National Vice Chairman Southeast of the Christian body, Bishop Maxwell Kore, said the stand of the Nigerian government is not in anyone's interest. The cleric, who expressed worry over the level of insecurity in the zone, identified dialogue as the solution to the problems. He said, "We are deeply concerned with the level of insecurity in the Southeast zone, and having reviewed the situation, we urge the federal government to invite the agitation group to a dialogue table to negotiate what their issues and misgivings are." That is, if President Buhari will listen. Yes, that is if he will listen. It's a good stance, it's a good take, and it's a good idea and advice. Do you understand? But we have a very stubborn president who will never listen to this very advice. Yes, he will never listen. You want the Biafrans or the Ipob to do your own, but you are not ready to do their own. So how can that be possible? They on their own has also given you a condition. Get Nnamdi Kanu released, and they will look into the agitation for Biafran freedom. But then they are now saying that it's no longer necessary. When they demanded for that has passed, Nnamdi Kanu is coming out. It's coming out for good and for real. Nobody is going to stop it. Nobody. So, I use this medium to reach to you. my dear people. Because if you give this a complete look, you will see that this Nnamdi Kanu's trial is now having some new information coming out of it. And that is why you see that people that matters are now trying to get themselves involved before President Buhari maneuver the whole thing and divert it to his own favor. That is it. That is the truth, too. And that's just the humble truth. So I am very happy with the kind of people that are involved now, because with this, I'm very sure that nobody will be able to turn the whole thing to the Buhari cannot be able to maneuver the whole thing to himself. Justice will be given to Nnamdi Kanu. Do you understand? Yes, and that's just it. All right, my dear people in the house, based on this very broadcast that has just been reviewed, what's your take and your thoughts? What do you think? Please don't forget, your comments still are very, very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.